Brandon's on too.
I can log off.
That's exactly what Shane said.
Welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is 3 idiots bringing you an episode about movies. We're going to jump into some of the summer 2026 movie slate. Movies that are coming out, movies that are some of the bigger movies. We're focusing on more of the blockbuster movies, the most anticipated movies of the summer. And we are going to compare and contrast our level of excitement. Really, it's Chris's level of excitement with Mandalorian and Grogu, which is coming out in about a month. Let's bring in Brandon first. Not the man that we're going to be quizzing on this.
Oh, it's Chris cannot be more excited about going. He told me he was going to wait in line for the Mandalorian and Grogu. Basically 2 days before it comes out to ensure that he gets a good seat.
He has lawn chairs in front of the AMC near his house already with his name on it.
He's going to the midnight viewing of Mandalorian and Grogu right before, 2 days before it comes out.
And he's going to sit and he's going to look like that.
Yeah.
I said to him it was like a couple episodes ago, I said, you're seriously not going to take your boys to go see Mandalorian and Grogu in a theater? And he says, no.
That's how excited I am.
I know. So the idea of this episode was he swears he is not going to go to the theater to see this movie, even though he has 3 young boys that I can't imagine they wouldn't want to see it.
Let me tell you what, Shane, I was excited for every Star Wars movie that's come out in the last, I don't know, call it since Force Awakens, right? Since
10 years, 10 years or so. Yeah.
Last 10 years. And I made sure that I was there for opening night to go see these movies and all that, because I didn't want to hear the spoilers, because people were like, they'll let you know what happened, right? So,
yeah.
This is the only one that I have not. I don't even know when it comes out. I have not bought tickets to go see it beforehand. I'm just kind of like, whatever.
Well, it comes out like around old school Star Wars Day, like May 22nd or something like that.
Yeah.
Have my kids asked? Well, actually, yes, my son has asked to see it because his birthday is May 4th, and he asked if we could do like a movie theater party for his friends to go see Mandalorian. Like, he'll wait till the movie comes out and go. So we might do that, but even if we don't, like, am I going to take my kids to see it? Yes, I think so. But is my daughter like asking already about it? No. But like, will we go and have fun? Sure.
I'll go and I'll take the kids there to see it, but I'm not going opening day and losing my mind, with the whole thing. It's just
you're absolutely right. Every Star Wars movie that's come out. So listen, I was reading this earlier today just by chance. It's been 6 years since a Star Wars movie came out. 6 years. Is that 2019 is the last Star Wars movie? Is that right?
Yeah, it feels like it.
That's what I read today, and I couldn't believe it. But 6 or 7 years. I mean, not 7, 6 years. Every other movie I have gone and seen myself, with or without my wife, and then taking my kids the next day or two, like over the weekend, to see it a second time, because I couldn't, my kids were little then. My daughter was like 2.5 when I took her to see episode 8. And it was like, I can't take a 2-year-old to go see, a trilogy movie and for 2.5 hours. So I have to go see it myself. I'm not going to do that this time.
I saw episode 7, 8, and 9. Of course, I stuck true to the story and to the, but I didn't see Solo.
Solo's one of my favorite. I love Solo.
I've still never seen it to this day. I've never watched it.
Oh, it's so good.
I tried to watch 5 minutes of it. I thought it was the worst pile of human
I
feces.
saw that, and then
it's so underappreciated because of the reaction of the movie before it.
What else came out? Something else.
Well, Rogue One. Did you go see that?
Rogue One was amazing. That's
amazing.
I mean, for me, it's probably better than Return of the Jedi. And I know you're a huge Jedi fan. But
I mean, but I struggle to where I would put it, but it's definitely top 4, but I don't know,
it's up there. Yeah. But otherwise, like, I have never seen any of those other spin-off movies, so I have no desire to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, same thing with like The Last Starfighter. Like, I just like, whatever. Or whatever the one Ryan Gosling is in.
Yeah.
The Star Wars movie with him. The Starfighter Star Wars movie.
Starfighter.
Like,
Star Squadron. Star Squadron. Squadron something.
Who knows? I don't know what it is.
We don't even know. We're a Star Wars podcast, and we don't even know what the hell the name of the movie is.
Yeah. Well, so the thought behind this was let's quiz Chris and see what movies make the cut above Mandalorian and what don't. Because to be honest, like Brandon, I don't know about you. I go to the movies like once a year at this point, and now my kids are 9 and 11. So maybe I should start going more. But
I used to go a lot, and now I've managed to figure out a way to kind of like, hey, Super Mario. We went and saw Super Mario in the theater, but the one before that, the Bad Guys or something, is that a cartoon movie? Yeah. So we were like, oh, the kids want to go see Bad Guys, and I was like, and I drug my feet a little bit, and I waited just long enough to where I showed it. I popped on Apollo, and I'm like, there it is. And I was like, I just saved myself a whole year of Apollo.
You guys are doing it all wrong. Lisa takes the kids to the movies.
Yeah.
Then it gives me a nice 3-hour break at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then when I go to the movies, I go once a month, easily once a month.
But you go see the stuff that you want to watch.
But I go at like 8 o'clock at night, a 9 o'clock showing. So like I've already bought my tickets for Masters of the Universe. I already.
Hey, whoa, no spoilers, no spoilers.
I'm just saying, and I'm seeing Mortal Kombat. Like I've already bought my tickets. I'm going. Both my neighbors want to go, so like I have guys that are going to go, and we're going to be there open day. And
well, that's what my thought was. Is I don't actually go to the movies that often, and I would like to, but Chris actually goes to the movies, whether it's by himself or with some friends in town.
Well, his two neighbors are Siskel and Ebert, so it's Siskel, Ebert, and Walminster.
Meanwhile, here's a funny thing. I have been asking Lisa to go to the movies for the 11 years we've been together, and I can't get her to go. Guess where she's going next Wednesday while I do the podcast with you guys? She told me she's going to the movies with her mom friends.
Oh, what is she watching?
Mom friends.
She named the movie
Mortal Kombat 2.
Definitely was not Mortal Kombat 2. She named the movie at some girl.
Oh, it's got to be like Devil Prada.
Devil Prada 2. Devil's Wear Prada 2. That's what she's going to say. Yep, and she's going with 9 other boy moms.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, boy mom shot out of a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Well, let's jump in. I mean, we're already kind of talking about movies.
I think that movie made the list.
Yeah, I mean, so we're sitting here. It's the end of April. We're about 3 to 4 weeks away from Mandalorian and Grogu. I was not even aware that this already came out. I've seen the trailer a whole bunch of times, but I wasn't paying attention when it came. Super Mario Galaxy, you just mentioned it. That came out April 1st. Like it's been out for a month already.
Huge. Huge.
Now I still haven't seen the first one because my kids went with my wife to see it and they all raved about it. They loved it. And I just haven't sat down and rewatched it with them, on at home. But so we'll skip over Mario Galaxy because it's already out. But I'm seeing some other April movies. I'm getting... Okay, Devil Wears Prada 2. Will you go see Devil Wears Prada 2 over Mandalorian and Grogu?
I mean,
I know you want to say yes to be funny, but you gotta.
I actually have seen Devil's Wear Prada, the first one. Will I go to the movies to see this? No. But I can tell you, to be honest with you, when they're both on TV, and if I'm with my wife and says, "Hey, I want to watch it," I will watch that faster than Mando and Grogu.
I don't believe you for a second, but okay. Okay, we kind of already got the spoiler answer for this one. Mortal Kombat 2, May 18th.
I am all for it. Again, I've already bought my ticket. I'm going with my two neighbors. There's three of us.
Yep.
It looks really good.
I hope
to God it's good. Do I think it's going to be good? I don't know.
The first one was good. Good in a way that you're happy you watched it. Like, for us, I'm talking about, like, our fan, like we would all be happy to have watched it, but you're even happier to have watched it at home, maybe.
And it came out 20 years ago, right?
No.
When did it come out?
The first one came out,
I don't know,
in the last 5 years.
Was it?
Yeah, because you're thinking of the first one that came out. It was in 1995. It came out.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, the original one.
95 or 90? I think it might have been 96.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
But this one, Mortal Kombat 2, is a sequel to the one that just came out a few years ago.
Correct, yes.
Because all of the actors that are in this one were in the last one, except for Johnny Cage. He's like the big new addition. But I'm actually in the middle of rewatching the first one. I have to finish the second half, but it's enjoyable if you're a fan of the video game, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Mandalorian Grogu, May 22nd. And skipping over some non-blockbusters. Here we go. June 5th, Masters of the Universe.
I'll probably go see that one in the theater.
I think I will too. I'm not super. I hate to say, I don't know this actor. I'm not super impressed with He-Man. Like, he doesn't look like He-Man to me. He's not, jack ripped like Dolph Lundgren was.
Does he look like She-Man?
He kind of does.
I mean, I will give you props to that. The only downer I had was the actor. I didn't kind of like the actor. I don't know who he is, but I don't think he really looks like him. But seeing Skeletor and just seeing the graphics of the movie, it looks like it's good.
It looks like it's good. And, I don't know who she is, but I'm looking at, this article, and the first actor listed starring Alison Brie, who I love Alison Brie.
Oh yeah,
I think she's just she's so cute. From Community and from 100 other things. But what was she? I didn't see her in the trailer. Is she like?
Me neither.
Wearing total makeup and stuff. I don't know who she is. But I did think like, this guy doesn't look like he's can handle being He-Man. But maybe we'll be surprised. But Idris Elba's in it too.
Maybe he takes peptides and does the Wolverine stack, and then he gets huge.
Right, he gets a rash breaks out, and then he says, "I have the itches." So stupid. Okay, so here's a different angle for you. June 5th, I guess, Scary Movie 6. Yes. Oh, come on. Do you know that I've never seen a scary movie?
Wait, what's the story with this? Didn't 7 just come out?
How have you not?
Scary movie? No, you're thinking of Scream.
You're talking about Scream.
Oh, Scary Movie is the spoof.
Dude, how have you never seen the spoof movies? I grew up to that.
I'm telling you, I walked into my bedroom about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and my wife always goes upstairs at 10:30, and she puts on a movie, and then she falls asleep in 10 minutes. And every time I go up there to grab something, I'm like, son of a... She's watching a great movie up here. She never suggests this movie downstairs. Like, we're watching, we can't even figure out what to watch. She comes upstairs and puts on like Anchorman or Horrible Bosses, or like a great comedy, and she never suggests. I come in, she's watching a scary movie. I'm like, what the hell is this? And it was a weird scene.
They're hysterical.
It took me like 5 straight minutes of watching it going, oh, this must be like one of those spoof movies. Like, I was totally enamored. I couldn't figure out what it was. I've never seen one.
I didn't buy tickets to it, but I am planning on seeing it. Probably not opening night, but I'm planning with my neighbors and actually one of my other friends, 4 of us, to go see that movie. And I am ready on Apollo, and I saved the first 5. I'm gonna rewatch them.
Is it accurate that Sean and Marlon Wayans are in all of them? I mean, I don't know if they came in at some point.
I want to say they were maybe not in the last one, from what I remember, but I'm pretty sure they were in most of them.
Well, it says Keenan Ivory Wayans co-wrote this film with Rick Alvarez, who worked with the Wayans brothers as far back as 2001's Scary Movie 2. So they've been in it for a long time. But I mean, I like them, and they had their own TV show and stuff like that. And of course, Living Color, the whole family. But I mean, they're got to be set from life just from scary movies. All right. I saw I think it was a teaser for this today when I opened up my Amazon Fire Stick, and I saw gigantic words, Steven Spielberg. And when I see Steven Spielberg, I freeze what I'm doing.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And I say, what is coming out next? I don't know really what this story is, but have you seen anything about Disclosure Day? It's like there's like real aliens living with us or something like that. I'm immediately locked in for this.
I went to go
see that day one.
I went to go see Project Hail Mary, and it was one of the coming attractions before the movie, and I was immediately locked and loaded, ready to go for it.
Yeah.
I don't even think I was fully paying attention at first, and all of a sudden I see Steven Spielberg, I stop what I'm doing, and I caught like the second half, and I'm like, count me in.
That's the thing. Normally, your pants get tight when you watch a coming attraction, and then you go on. I saw Spielberg. I was already on buying tickets.
Right. I mean, Spielberg is not, he's not a spring chicken anymore. If he's spending some time making something, it's got to be good at this point.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a film. It's apparently an original idea from Spielberg, actually. And this article this is a Rotten Tomatoes article. While we still don't know much about the plot, what we do know is that it'll be a sci-fi film about a UFO starring an A-list ensemble. Count me in. All right. So that's a yes for you. You're going to see that.
1,000%.
Toy Story 5.
False.
Okay.
Will I watch it on TV? Absolutely.
Right. I do not believe I've ever seen Toy Story 4. I have no recollection of any Toy Story 4. I think I saw some of Toy Story 3 like on a screen in my house where there's a girl.
1 and 2 were huge.
Yeah.
I definitely watched 3, but parts of it at different times, and I don't think I ever watched 4.
Right. So, now it's a lot of years later for 5, so they probably have a good story. June 26th. Supergirl.
No.
Are you familiar with this at all? I have no idea. It's James Gunn.
I'm waiting for you to announce the biggest blockbuster.
That's a John Walden. That's a John Walden special.
John Walden says it's going to be top 10 for the year. He said Supergirl.
He already bought the action figure. He said it's going to be worth $100.
It's latest chapter of James Gunn's DC universe. Story follows Supergirl as she travels the galaxy with Crypto, the super dog, and helps a young woman in a quest for revenge. All right. I will be skipping that.
Correct.
Here is a curveball for both of you. You're not expecting this one. June 26th. Also going head to head with Supergirl. Jackass, Best and Last.
No.
I watched the last one in the movie theater. I did.
You did?
I thought it was hysterical.
Okay.
Because that was supposed to be the last one, and then the one before that was the last one.
It's like when like the Who go on their farewell tour, and they've been doing their farewell tour for 30 years.
Will I watch it? 100%. Will I see it in the movies? I don't know.
No, I'll watch it on TV. That's not something I waste.
No, that is not something I go to a theater for. No,
but on a Tuesday night matinee when the tickets are $7, I might want to get out of my house on a Tuesday maybe and be like, you know what, I'm going to go.
All right.
For me.
Now this is going to be an absolute blockbuster this summer. My kids are already psyched out of their minds.
This is the one that I'm talking about. It's the biggest blockbuster of the year.
July 1st.
I don't even know.
Minions and Monsters.
No.
Okay. The Minion. I knew it wasn't. It couldn't possibly be what you were thinking of. The Minions movies. Obviously they're a spinoff of Despicable Me, but they kind of go back and forth. Despicable Me, Minions. They're really, really well made. Like the voice acting, the animation is good. The storylines are good. There's adult humor in there that's kind of tucked away that kids don't even pick up on.
When it's on TV, I will sit and watch.
I never have. I think one time I sat down and put one on like to watch it with my kids, but they love them. They always put them on. So I'll sit down and watch some of them with them. And I'm like, man, these are so well done. They're so great. Like the one with the 80s guy, the brat. It's great when he's just friggin' breakdancing and stuff. So Minions and Monsters is going to be a huge blockbuster. Apparently, it was originally slated for a 2027 release, but they pushed it up a year, replacing Shrek 5, which I guess they pushed back. So will you go see Minions and Monsters?
False.
Okay, so Mandalorian and Grogu is ahead of that. The live action Moana on July 10th. Are you going to go see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Maui in real life, or are you going to see a Mandalorian and Grogu?
I would rather see Mando than that.
I have to say, when the original Moana came out, my daughter was super little. And I put it on as the new Disney movie at home on Disney Plus, whatever. Yeah. And I was blown away how good it was.
Apparently, it's a great movie.
I couldn't believe how well done it was, how enjoyable it was as an adult to watch it. I was shocked. So that is one of our favorites. July 17th.
Here we go.
Christopher Nolan, starring Matt Damon, Zendaya, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway,
keep going,
Mia Goth,
keep going,
Charlize Theron,
John Bernthal.
That's a hall pass, by the way. John Bernthal, aka Shane from Walking Dead, and Robert Pattinson, aka the Batman. The Odyssey.
Mark my words, blockbuster of the year.
I mean, Trojan War is the greatest. I mean, I can't wait to. I mean, it's a story about.
You mean Troy?
Well, yeah, but it's the aftermath. The story is the aftermath of the Trojan War. Right. And it's like that whole all that mythology and those. I love all of that. Like the movie Troy is one of my favorites. Oh my god, I love those fight scenes.
I just rewatched it about a month or so ago.
Oh, it's so great.
The Odyssey, they've already have clips and they've had little sneak peeks. Apparently, from like what I've heard, like in all other countries, it's blowing everyone out of the theaters. Everyone is basically saying it is amazing.
I don't know. I mean, in today's Hollywood, I don't even understand how you can put together a cast like that. Like, I mean, it gets to the point where everybody's got to take like, a huge pay cut just to be part of the project
and time off from doing other schedules because this is a huge movie, a huge obligation.
All right, so putting it to you clear as day, are you going to go see The Odyssey or Mandalorian and Grogu?
Odyssey is my number one movie of the year.
Okay, all right.
I would miss my son's birthday party over that.
All right.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, July 31st.
Correct. I will 100% be seeing that with my kids because that is one of the very few movies that both my boys keep asking to see.
Yes, right.
Which one?
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
Oh, the Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Tom
so
Holland.
2 weeks after Tom Holland comes out in the Odyssey,
I know.
He's got Spider-Man. Yeah. And it's the director of this Spider-Man is the director that did Shang-Chi. and I loved that movie, the Marvel movie with the golden rings.
I don't watch it.
You got to go watch it.
I'm not a Marvel guy. I don't watch any of them.
You don't go through like you haven't seen all the Marvel movies and gone back and watched them
not a Marvel guy, but he'll watch Spider-Man.
Right. He's a Sony guy. He's not a Marvel.
Exactly, Sony.
Shang-Chi was like totally under the radar, but it was a big Marvel release. It's fantastic. You know that one that came out with Angelina Jolie in it and like all those weird superheroes that
Tomb Raider.
No. It came out. It was that one where there's all the superheroes that like have been on the earth for like thousands of years, but they were like, secret. Whatever. It came out. There was all these celebrities in it. It was good, but it was pumped up because it had Angelina Jolie. This movie came out before it and was phenomenal. Go watch Shang-Chi. You'll like it. It's totally separate from like all the other Marvel stories, but it's really good. But it's got that director, so there you go. The End of Oak Street, Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor. I don't know. Oh, it's a J.J. Abrams movie. A sci-fi mystery.
Then maybe. Sci-fi.
Yeah, it doesn't.
J.J.
The End of Oak Street. It's called.
Then maybe. Sounds like a Twilight Zone thing.
August 14th. Paw Patrol, the Dino movie.
My kids will. Jackson will want to watch that.
Yeah. Insidious, Out of the Further.
I mean,
August 21st.
I don't know. It was rough the last one.
Yeah, I mean, those are those movies. We went, we go through those horror movies at home. When before we had kids, a horror movie, date night was like one of our top on our list. We love going to see horror movies in the theater, but we just can't do it anymore. All right, we'll dip into September and then we'll wrap this up. Bye, Brandon. Resident Evil. What Resident Evil? Haven't we done this already? A new Resident Evil movie's on the way for September 18th.
Did not know that.
It will reboot the franchise with a darker approach that stays true to the survival horror roots of the games. I like the sound of that because the previous movies were they were meant to be action movies.
I loved all the Resident Evil movies. Yes. That's another movie I have recently watched all of them from front to end.
Yeah.
But is Mila Jovovich or whatever her name is?
Yeah, Jovovich. Yeah.
Is she in it?
No.
I'm assuming no, right?
No. But I mean, I think everybody fell in love with her from The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
And then, of course, she was Lilu in The Fifth Element. And then, of course, she did some other stuff, but she did, the Resident Evil movies. And
not that
she wasn't a huge name, but she sold those movies. Like every guy wanted to see. You combine her with Resident Evil, we'll go see it. But I do like the idea that they're going to go to a darker, like truer horror.
I hope so.
Angle.
A more filthier version. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, the only other thing that's jumping out at me here, I'm trying not to dip too far beyond that, but October, this is the last one. Street Fighter.
Definitely seeing that.
Yeah. October 16th. Not much is known yet about it. But it has a Japanese director. They've actually switched directors. There was a pair of guys who were directors, and then they switched to this guy, Kitao Sakurai.
Kung Pao chicken.
But there is a teaser out, apparently. I haven't seen it yet, but
I saw it.
You did? Does it look good?
It's good. That's why I want to go see it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Check it out. It's actually pretty good.
All right. So where do we land here? What's the percentage? If we do some calculations quick, and what is the percentage that you're going to see Mandalorian and Grogu? Tally up all the results. There you go. Okay. I see you doing it. Good. Very good.
Do you have that recording on the side over there?
What recording?
The one where the guy goes...
Yeah. You made me nervous that maybe we weren't recording or something, and I was like, "Oh God, don't tell me." No, we are recording. Yeah, so go. I'm sorry. Go ahead and think about what the percentage is that you're going to see Mandalorian and Grogu.
I'm going to think right now.
0.0.
I can't wait for the day that you take your boys to go see Mandalorian. I want you to text me from the seat as the movie's about to start.
I don't think they want to go.
I feel like it's going to be something that they're going to know about more and more as it gets closer.
I hope so.
They're going to say, "My friends are going. I want to go see that."
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll tell Lisa to get ready.
Who knows? Who knows how long Star Wars is going to be around? Who knows how long they'll continue to put movies out? Your kids are in that age where, it'll be a memory. You take them.
Correct.
You take them. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. We've had some fun running through some summer blockbusters that are coming. Please let us know what movies you are looking forward to this summer. Are there any movies that clearly make the cut above Mandalorian and Grogu, or are you definitely going to see that as well? Let us know in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, we have a voicemail line. Leave us a message. We'll get you on an episode soon. Share some thoughts with us, ask a question, give us a topic for a new episode. We'll get you on there. And you can also support the show on Patreon. Let's get rid of that. Patreon.com/5idiots-talking-toys. Support the show there. Get a whole bunch of benefits. Get our episodes early. And we will see you next time on Two Idiots Talking Toys. Trailers, toys. Talk about John. No, we're not talking about John this episode. We'll leave him alone. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, Brandon. Bye, Charles.
Bye, Charlie Beanside.